Hey creative friends, welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you a new thing. Like, I don't get this one thing, but I get other things from this company on my own, but they sent me this one and I want to show it to you because it's super cute. So I'm just going to start off by saying I know that I have been doing a lot of in my sewing room kind of videos, and that's just because that's where I'm at right now. That's where my head is at. That's where my activities are at. And that's where I'm feeling the most happy right now, is just in my sewing room. I organized it. That makes it huge. But I found the Kimberbell and the Me Time Delivered products, and they're making it so much fun for me. So I already subscribed to it's called Me Time Delivered, and these are monthly subscriptions. I'm a subscription girl. I get a big kick out of the fact that once a month I'll get some fun thing. I did essential oils. I still do. I do all kinds of stuff. I have had monthly boxes for. I did tea. Just fun. I like getting a monthly box. So when I discovered Kimberbell and they have this little side Me Time Delivered, I got kind of hooked up in that. So I get the Bella box, which is twice a year, and it's a whole bunch of products of projects in it, and all the stuff you need to make those projects. And I have to say, one of the things that is really exciting me about these kits that you can get from Me Time Delivered and Kimberbell, and I'm an affiliate for both of those, so look down in the description. There will be a link to two of them. They work two individual things, are kind of together, but they still have their own pages to order on. I'll tell you what I'm showing you, which link to use if you're interested in it. But anyway, beside all that, one of the things that I think is super cool about it is the fact that we had Joann's. Joann's closed down. We do have a couple of quilt shops, and one of them actually is a Kimberbell affiliate as well, so I can get products there for Kimberbell too. So check your quilt shops, because some of them might be an affiliate for Kimberbell. But here's the thing. I love the fact that the kits and the projects, when you buy the kits, come with the fabric. So that's perfect. I love that, because then they give you the kit with the project instructions, which are incredibly detailed and super easy to follow. And that's one of the things that's important to me as someone who tries to help other people learn something, for me to make my instructions absolutely as clear as possible. And I can see that they do. So I love it. But the thing is, you get the instructions, you get any little accessory pieces like beads or buttons or magnet clasp, whatever. You get all that, plus all the fabric. It's just a great way to make a thing. And the instructions, the actual pattern that you put into your machine so that your embroidery machine will read it on a USB drive, those are on the website. So anytime you want to make it, you just go put that on the USB drive and you make it. And you can make it from then on. You have that pattern that for your machine forever. So like, you can just go and make this thing anytime you want. And it's kind of cool that they give you all the stuff to make it once, so you've made it. Now, that being said, on my own, I subscribe to the Bella box. Like I said, it's twice a year. Super cool stuff. I need to show you some of the things. I haven't even started the second one yet, because I've got so many other projects. I also do the collectible Christmas, which I did show you guys, and I've got like 3 that I need to catch up on. And then it makes this beautiful nativity scene. I guess last year, before I knew about it, they did like a village. So fun. Anyway, so I do that one. I do the Bella box, and then I do the Perfectly piece. Now, I recently did some videos on that. I'm new at that because I have become a quilter. Like, I have made one thing. That's basically a quilting kind of thing. But hey, I'm learning. I'm 65 years old, and I found something that I get to learn from scratch, which is very exciting, because if you've watched my channel for any period of time, you know I dabble in like everything. So this is a new thing that I'm getting to learn, and that's very exciting for me. But I only got an embroidery machine. I've had it for maybe about a year. My new machine I got like in December, like right around the holidays. And then prior to that, I had just ordered this little brother machine because I wanted to try it. Once I stuck my toe in the water, I'm like full on submerged in machine embroidery. It is the coolest thing ever. So I want to show you, they have 4 different monthly kits. The Bella box I get, Perfectly Pieced I get, it's the quilty stuff, and the collectible Christmas I get. But they have this 4th one, and this is what they sent me, and this is called Hoop Studio. And the reason I want to talk to you about this one is because I think I told the lady there that at Kimberbell at Me Time that I talked to about affiliate stuff, that this is such a good idea for a beginner, someone who's never done it before, or a seasoned person who just wants a quick, easy, and fun project. But I'm going to show you, these are all so easy to make, and you don't have to have a heavy-duty, super high-end embroidery machine. I want to tell you guys, if you are starting to think about machine embroidery, you go into a store, you look at those machines, and it's a shocker. Like, it can be shocking how much these types of machines can cost, but they don't have to. Like I said, the first machine I ever got was a Brother PE 800. I think it was $700 on Amazon. I ordered that machine. It's perfect. I could still be using it. I know people that have got that machine and they've actually started like Etsy businesses where they're doing monograms and things on that machine. It's a wonderful machine. But what I wanted, it does a 7x10 hoop, or a 5x7 hoop is the biggest hoop that it does. I wanted bigger hoops. I wanted bigger hoops so that I could do stuff like this. Oh, I did this. I'm going to show you. This is like a jacket that I did, but see, I did the whole back of it. That was done in one hoop. So I wanted something big enough to do things like that. So when I was at my local sewing machine store, which unfortunately has had to close, anyway, I was telling the owner, he passed away, which was tragic, but I told him, he said, how are you liking your machine? I said, it's cool, but I just wish I had something with a bigger hoop. And he said, well, look what I have right here. So he showed me that machine. I bought it. It's the Husqvarna Viking Ruby Royale machine, which is an older machine, and it was there on consignment, and it had very few hours on it. It was a great machine, and I absolutely love it. But that's what I did. I went up to a bigger machine. So if you're thinking about starting, two things I'm going to tell you about the machine and then about this hoop studio. If you're thinking about starting machine embroidery, don't feel like you need to go buy a machine that is massive and very expensive. You don't. And the cool thing about these little hoop studio projects is they can be like on the 5x7 hoop. So you don't have to have the machine with the great big giant hoop. I just wanted it because I could see myself doing future projects that were going to be much bigger. But so that's the thing I want to tell you. It's new to me. I'm loving it. I'm jumping in with both feet. I'm having a great time, and I'm learning so much. And these kits from Kimberbell, the kits, and then the Me Time Delivered, the monthly subscription kits, really open up a door that helps me master this. I'm going to be so good at it eventually, but I'm still trying. Anyway, I'm going to take you down here. I'm going to show you what's in this kit. Okay, I have to say also getting these kits and having more projects to do, and they're so easy because I don't have to spend time figuring out what fabric and stuff I'm going to use because it's here. Getting them has really motivated. Like, I don't know if you noticed, it may not look like it on camera, but I have reorganized my stuff. It's wonderful. Okay, so this is the Hoop Studio kit. Now, this is a monthly kit. Down in the description, I will put a link if you're interested in a monthly situation. And this is the Me Time Hoop Studio Holly's handbag and accessories, June of 2025. So this is what you're going to get in here. I opened this so that I could thoroughly read the instructions because this is so cute. So that's the Hoop Studio. You guys got to know, it's so perfect. This is so good. Like, if you want to just start something, this is a great way to start. And you know, get a machine that you can afford, and projects that are affordable, because this comes with everything you need. And start, just get in there. And there's videos, you can watch my videos. I'll do a video on this, not in this video, but in a future video in the next maybe week or so. I'll have a video up making this for you. But look at this, isn't this cute? Okay, look, it's like a wrist, like a bangle with a little thing on it, and then these two little pouches that hang off. This one is the it's like for lip balm, and then this one's for cards. But honestly, you could put tissue in there, you could put money in there, same thing. You could do it however you want. And then here it shows step by step, literally shows you how to draw your cross lines on your hoop so that you can line things up perfectly, how to put the magnetic snaps on, and each step shows you what your machine is going to do next. Like, literally shows you what your machine is going to do next. It shows you when to turn it right side out, how to put the next magnet on. And then it shows you how to do this little thing to put a zipper in. This is all done in the hoop. It's done right there in the hoop on your machine. There's your embroidery hoop. It's done in the hoop on the machine. So it is so fun. So I'll be making this, the 2 pieces. And let's see. So this is a USB. And I already went into, when you get these things, if you go into your Kimberbell or your Me Time Delivered library, it has all your orders or all the things. You put this in your machine and you click on this project that you want and download it to this, and then this pops in your embroidery machine, unless you've got even a better machine than I do, and you can send it over there on Wi-Fi. That's very cool. I don't have that high-end a machine. I don't feel like I need one, so I got what I could afford that I think would give me the benefit of all the things I want to do. So in the bag, here comes, okay, so there's a bit on there that shows you want to actually make a mark across your hoop. Right there in the hoop, you want to make a mark so you know where to put the magnet after you put the pieces on. Look at this. They even give you the water-soluble marker. So you have this water-soluble pen, and you don't even have to worry about having one of those. And then here is the contents. It tells you what's going to be in there. Isn't that going to be so? Isn't that cute? Like, I can see using this when I travel. So cute. Okay, now it gives you the fabric. Oh, look at how cute those fabrics are, too. I love that they match them. You know, sometimes that's people's real challenge, is being a person who has a hard time matching up fabric or coordinating them. But you don't have to with this, because they send you all the pieces you need. That's so cool. And then they send you the batting also on there. So once you've made this once, you kind of have an idea for it, and you can go use your own scraps. You could go buy fabric. You can make these as gifts. It's so cute. Then there's an accessories pack. And in this accessories pack, now I'm going to make this probably this weekend, and then I'll do a video on it. There's the zipper for the little lip balm pack there, the little pouch. There's the zipper. And then here, this is a stretchy silicone. Oh, look, that really feels nice too. It's soft and bendy. It's not like having a hard bangle around there. And look at that. You can just pop that on there with your stuff, drive your car, ride your bike, jog. I don't know what you want to do, but it's hanging off your arm, whatever you do. So that's super cute. There's the ribbon, and that ribbon, I can see from the instructions, actually attaches onto the D-ring. There's 2 D-rings. And there's the magnetic clasp for the card case. So the card case is going to close with a clasp, and the little pouch, the little lip balm one, is going to close with a zipper. So there's all of the things that I will need to make this. And then once I've made it once, I will have had it down, and at least I will know step by step how to do it. I love this. This is actually really soft too. I like it. It's fun. That fits on there. And I have a big hand, and I usually can't buy like a bangle because I can't get them over my hand. But this fits perfect. I love it. So there is what you're going to get in the June 2025 Hoop Studio Kit. Okay, I'm excited about making this. I'm probably, and I'm in August, my daughter and I are going on a mother-daughter cruise, and I'm thinking I'm going to make one of these for her in purples, her favorite colors. I'll make this one for me, the one that came with it, and then I'll make another one in purple, because these would be super handy when we go like walking or something like that off the ship. This will be fun. So I'm excited to make these. And I love that the instructions are so well done, and they have 3 holes in the side always, so that you can store all these in a binder, and then you could put like dividers in there, and then you could just whip in there and pull this out, and it has all the dimensions of the fabric you need. Everything you need informationally is here, so that you can go forward and always make another one. So I'm excited about this. I will make this, and I will post a video in the next couple weeks or so. And it's called Holly's Handbag, and it is the June 2025 Hoop Studio subscription for the month. And this is very cool. So I will put a link below, and it's going to say Me Time Delivered monthly subscriptions. There will be a link there if you want to check it out. There will also be another link just to Kimberbell, and that's just to all the kits and the rope bowls and the needle punch and all the other kind of things. But this is just for the this link will be for the 4 monthly subscriptions that you can look at and choose from. So I hope you guys give these things a try. And if you are a machine embroiderer or a quilter, so I'm learning that, very excited. I'd love to see projects that you have. And if you just want to get started, this is a great way to do it. So I hope you guys do it. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.